What's shaking, gang? How y'all doing this morning? Listen, this video is going to be a little bit serious. So if you want, next 2-3 minutes are going to be serious. And if you're not in the mood for serious, then you better turn it off now. So yesterday I had a little bit of trouble with the charger. I was there for about 2.5 hours. When I pulled in, none of them were working but one. There was a gentleman there. He was in a rental vehicle. He had rented it, and it was, I don't know what the heck it was. And he was pissed. He was so mad because he couldn't get anything working, and it wasn't operator error. The chargers were not working. And so he did end up getting the one to work, and it went a little bit slow. And so I was next in line. And then somebody else came in with their really cool guy with his Rivian truck. And I couldn't get it working. Called in remote, they rebooted, they just tried everything. And I was concerned because I was down about 8 miles. And so, like 8 miles. That's a little butthole pucker. So the other guy, though, with his Rivian, he tried it and he got it going. So I thought, maybe it was my truck, but he said, let's go through this process. He goes, I'll unplug. You were here. Go ahead. Plug in. He was just an incredible guy. And so I did, and it worked. And it got me to the next time. It was good. Next town, it was good. And so, I was reflecting on that this morning as I got up. The sun's shining. I went and charged a little bit this morning on my way out. I'm in Albuquerque. I'm heading into the Santa Fe Mountains. And a lot of homeless. I saw a lot of homeless here this morning, just kind of walking everywhere. It just seemed like an inordinate amount, but I don't know what an inordinate amount is. I don't know what is this, but my heart just felt heavy. It felt sad. I just felt sad. I felt really sad. I felt sad that we have so many resources in this country, and we have so much going on that we just can't seem to figure that out. And I don't know. I'm sure that there's mental illness is part of it. Housing is part of it. Jobs are part of it. Everything's part of it. It's everything. There's no one answer to it all. And it just made my heart heavy and sad today. And I thought about my charging yesterday, and I wasn't really upset or anything, but I've heard people upset. Like this one guy was upset, and I was thinking, God, you're charging. What are you upset about? And I've seen people upset. I've seen reviews online at certain charging stations, and I've got apps that have reviews, and people say things. They say negative stuff. And here's my thought for the day. Like, we have nothing to complain about. Zero. These are all first world problems, okay? I'm so fortunate enough to be driving an electric vehicle across the country and meeting incredible people. I have nothing to complain about. Zero. Nothing. I'm so fortunate and so thankful. So that's all I wanted to express and share to y'all. It's this whole EV thing. It's a learning curve. It's pioneering. It's also first world too. So a lot of appreciation, a lot of love to everybody. All right, that's all I got. Peace.